Hello, I'm Keisuke Noda, Professor of Philosophy at HJI in New York. What would you do if no one could see you? In Plato's story of the Ring of Gyges, a shepherd discovers a ring that makes him invisible, and he uses it to seize power and escape judgment. The story asks a timeless question: are we good because of conscience or something else, or because someone is watching? In this first episode of Encounters, we begin our journey into human nature, where freedom, temptation, and moral choice first meet. Thank you for joining me. Season 1 unfolds in 4 parts. Part 1, Temptation, Power, and Human Limits, Our Vulnerabilities. Part 2, AI and Human Question, The Dilemmas of Language, Truth, Creativity, and Identity in the Digital Age. Part 3, Wisdom Across the Ages, from Plato to Frankl, Heidegger, and others. And Part 4, Coming Full Circle, asking what, if anything, remains uniquely human. Part 1, Temptation, Power, and Human Limits. Here we face timeless tests: the temptation of hidden power, the seduction of belonging, and the danger of obedience. Each story asks, when tested, who do we become? What would you do if no one could ever see you? Welcome to the first story in Season 1, what it means to be human in the AI era. Our journey begins long ago in the hills of Lydia, where an ordinary shepherd stumbled into a mystery that still pierces the human heart. Gyges was no hero, no king, just a shepherd. He wandered the hills, tending sheep in silence, unseen, unremarkable, forgotten by history, until one stormy night when fate opened a hidden door. Plato records this tale in the Republic, Book 2, 359d, 360b. It is told by Glaucon, Plato's brother, who challenged Socrates with a sharp question: why should anyone be just if injustice can be hidden? He argues that people are just only out of fear, not from choice, not from inner conviction. The ring, then, is not a mere legend. It is a philosophical test. After a great earthquake split the ground, Gyges descended into the hidden cave. Then he found it, a golden ring, gleaming faintly on the corpse of a fallen king. Silent, waiting, ancient. When he slipped it on and turned the setting one way, Gyges vanished from sight. When he turned it the other way, he became visible again, a power entirely in his control. Unseen by others, his actions were hidden. Freed from consequence, he discovered a terrible freedom, the power to act without being known. Plato asks, if anyone could vanish at will, who would resist the temptation? Would justice survive? Or would even the best among us bend toward corruption? From the Republic to Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, the image of a ring endures, always testing what we become when freed from consequence. With the ring, Gyges seduced the queen, murdered the king, and seized the throne. The shepherd became a king, but only because no one could see him. Today, the ring is no longer a myth. It is digital. It lives in the anonymity of online forums, hidden usernames, and bots and algorithms that hide their creators. In the AI era, invisibility is everywhere, and so is the temptation it brings. When we believe no one sees us online, what choices do we make? Do we post cruel comments, spread false stories, or exploit others, shielded by the crowd of anonymous profiles? Or do we use the same invisibility differently, to speak truth when power silences, to defend the vulnerable, to protect what matters most? The shepherd became a king because no one could see him. Invisibility gave Gyges power, and power revealed who he was becoming. In the AI era, where we are both hidden in anonymity and exposed by surveillance, the same choice confronts us. At the crossroad of power, each of us chooses who we will become. And that choice is often made in hidden places where no one sees. Gyges' ring revealed the temptation of invisibility, what we do when freed from consequence. But another test asks a darker question. What happens when authority commands us to harm? In the next episode, we leave myth and step into modern science, the chilling truth uncovered by the Milgram experiment. Here, the danger is not invisibility, but obedience.